Have you ever felt like you do the same thing every day and you are not sure if it really matters? My name is Ian. I'm a big fan of anime and I'm a psychologist. And today I want to share a big lesson from the anime, Vivi, and 3 tools that you can use in your life. This lesson changed how I think about my goals.
私たち AI はいつまで稼働するかじゃない。どう稼働し続けるかでしょう。
It's not about how long we exist, it's about how we keep going. That's Vivi. She is an AI made to sing, talking about her purpose in life. Later, the human character Aikawa says it's even better way.
いつまで生きるかじゃない。どう生き続けるか。
It's not about how long we live, it's about how we keep living. When I heard this quote for the first time, I remembered a night when I gave up making my first YouTube video. And I feel that there is no so much meaning in my message. Vivi's words make me see that I was worrying too much about how popular it can become, instead of what message I want to deliver to the person who needs it right now. Today, I will share 3 easy yet powerful tools that help me. They come from Vivi's story, but they work for humans too. And even if you an AI, keep watching. Let's go. Many studies say people who think about their purpose feel much happier. You might have felt this too. When you're doing something that matters a lot to you, nothing matters much. Vivi said, the end doesn't matter. In psychology, we call it finding meaning. It means you feel good because you have a deeper reason for what you do. It's not about money, fame, or how long you live in. Here's what's interesting. For Vivi, her purpose is simple. Make everyone happy with my singing from the bottom of my heart. The only problem that she's an AI and have no idea what's this bottom of my heart thing means. Well, what about us humans who have so many different roles in life? Sure, sometimes we feel lost. Worker, friend, parent, or even child, and all of them have the purpose, but it's for another video, it's a long one. So this is where the most of us get stuck. More than 68% of adults don't know their main purpose. I felt this way when I wanted to start this channel. Should I try to get a lot of views, a lot of subscribers, or should I care about how my videos help you? I realized that, like Vivi, my job isn't about how long my videos stay popular. It's about how well I can connect psychology and anime to help you grow. Each video is about making a real impact, not getting tons of views. Okay, and now it's time to hit the subscribe button and the bell and the like. So you get the point. Let's look how you can use this idea in your own life. Our first tool is called the life check-in. When Vivi feels unsure, she goes back to her main goal, singing with heart. We can do something similar by looking at our own values. Here's how to do it. Make a list. Health, love and sex. You can make the 2 separate parts, love and sex if you want, or you can combine it. Money, work, relationships, things you own. Living my own life. Happiness. Being yourself. Then ask, what kind of person I want to be in that area? Not what you want to get, but how you want to act and how you want to feel. Pick one word that sums up what matters to you for each part. For example, it can be creative for your work or the present for relationship. When I did it years ago, I wrote become popular instead of helpful. That changed my mind about how and why I make my videos and content. Now I ask, will this help someone? Even one person, and maybe this person is you. Just like Vivi cares more about singing with heart than how long she'll last. And now, pause this video. Yes, right now is the right time. Try this tool, please try it. Make a list, split it into parts, and tell me what you found in the comments below. So, the second tool comes from how Vivi performs on the stage. She's fully in the moment. We call it flow. It means you're so focused on what you're doing, you don't worry about the future or anything else happening around. I call this staying in now. And it's a mix of mindfulness, that like paying attention to now, and noticing your body. First, notice worrying thoughts. Maybe you think, I'm running out of time, or I'm not so good for that. Second, focus on something simple. It could be your breath, your hand, or any small thing around you, like a bug somewhere, or So, and my favorite is just looking at my hand, right? Wiggling my fingers a little bit, and it's so simple, but it reminds me I'm alive and all in my hands. Third, breathe slowly. For example, breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4, and breathe out for 4. And actually, you can use any number or speed, just not your normal pace. It breaks the pattern and return you into now moment. Next, ask, what matters right now? What small thing can I do that fits my values? This isn't just feel-good advice, it's backed by science. Research shows being mindful makes your brain stronger in the areas that help you stick to your goals, even when things are hard, without meaning things feel pointless. Vivi does that by focusing on her singing, and she doesn't care if she will get old or dated one day and end up in the museum. Our last tool is called reframing, and that means change how you look at the problem. In the episode 2, another AI calls Vivi a museum piece. Instead of feeling bad, Vivi used it to work harder now. So, let's flip 3 common beliefs. I don't have enough time. Because my time is short, everything I do can matter more. People will forget me anyway. What I do now can be special for this moment. It's too late to start. All my past experience give me new ideas no one else has. Last year, I didn't start this channel because I thought there are so many anime channels and psychology channels, and why bother? But then I got this push from Vivi recently. There were other AI singers in her world too, but her way of doing things, that was her own. I realized my take on anime and psychology is all my own too. So I flipped thought from why bother to who better than me share my ideas. And that one flip, why you watching this video right now. So, what did we learn from Vivi today? It's not about how long we live, it's about how we keep living. We looked at 3 simple yet powerful tools. First, the life check-in to find your values. Second, stay in the now to focus on what matters right now. Third, reframing to change how you think about situation you are in now. The cool thing in Vivi's story, that's by focusing on how she lived, not how long, she ended up making the bigger impact that she ever thought she would. The same can happen for us if we act to make it happen. Your homework. Pick one of the 3 tools we talked about. Do all 3 if you feel awesome. Practice it for 5 minutes each day and notice that changed. Have some time left? Watch Anime Vivi. It's a good one. I make a free workbook. You can download it from the link below. It's more deep stuff there. Any question? Ask in the comments. If you liked today's video, hit the subscribe button and the bell. I have a lot more to share with you, and I really hope you hear these messages. Until next time, remember what Vivi taught us. It's not how long that matters, but how you keep going moment by moment with the purpose. Growing in life starts with the good questions, gets deeper with a thoughtful answer, and happens through new actions. Thanks for watching. See you soon.